morning everybody, my name is Lynn. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Pretty Paper Craft 67. Today I just wanted to come on and share with you some Etsy purchases that I have made this week, and also show you the finished journal, the one that we've been working on with the craft with me in the last few weeks. I finished that last night and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So I'll put that one aside for now, but I just wanted to share on Etsy there are two shops that are my favourite shops on Etsy. I do look at them quite a lot. The first one is Kylie at Paper Daisy Journals. Kylie has beautiful digital kits available in her store. She does do junk journals, and she also sells these absolutely gorgeous crafters gift boxes with all your laces and your trims and your fabrics and little embellishments, charms. Just really beautiful. But Kylie had a listing in her shop for some wallpaper samples that I just thought I could use in upcoming projects that I'm working on. This one was listed as a Christmas journal, a bundle, but I don't think it's not just for Christmas. It's absolutely gorgeous. All they're wallpaper samples, and they're all authentic. I believe that they are the real deal. This one here, how gorgeous is that? That's very vintage. It's got the roses and the strawberries, a pineapple, a basket of fruit, and a chicken in a basket. Really, really pretty. I could see that being beautiful in a recipe book or something like that. Then there's this one that does sort of replicate Christmas with like the little holly leaves and berries and things like that. This one's beautiful, very retro. And again, yeah, I could see that it could be incorporated as Christmas, but I think it would go beautifully in any vintage project. This one is gorgeous. Look at that, roses, and I think they're like little daisies and things like that. Very pretty. And this is gorgeous as well, this green floral. I remember seeing similar images in tiles when I was a lot younger. So really, really beautiful. So I will link Kylie down below, her Etsy shop. Really worth having a look over at Kylie's shop. And the other lady that I love her shop, her name is Maria, and her Etsy shop is My Little Crafting Shed. I had been keeping my eye on a little ephemera bundle that Maria has had up for sale for a little while, and I was finally in a position to be able to afford it for myself. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. But Maria has sent me a little thank you gift. There's a little card that says thank you, Lynn, and she's just sent me this gorgeous little wallet, envelope wallet. It's sewn and distress inked. Mushrooms are the theme. And inside she's just put these two most beautiful little tags. Look at those. They're absolutely gorgeous. I believe that they have like decoupage, probably napkin print. There's like painting on there, script in the background, mushrooms and a butterfly. She's finished them off with some sari silk and machine stitched around the edge. And if they're finished with something, I don't know whether it's gesso or PVA, really not sure, but they are just absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Maria. I would definitely use those in a project. But this is what I bought from Maria. It's like a little envelope, like an insert, a pocket insert that we could put in a junk journal. But inside Maria's style is very, very vintage. She uses lots of lace. Beautiful images. She has these little charms. This one is like a little crystal, like a I can't think of the word, can't think of the stone, but like a little brown crystal, and then this gorgeous little key, and some dyed cheesecloth by the looks of it. It's in a dark brown, just gorgeous, backed onto some distress inked cardstock. So there was that one. This one is gorgeous as well. Adore. Beautiful image. And again, she's teamed it with some music paper and done some collaging. A beautiful piece of pattern paper on the back. This one here with a bulb pin. She's got attached this gorgeous little pearl seashell And Maria does a lot of layering with laces, so beautiful, beautiful work. Another one, look at that image, isn't that just gorgeous? She's again teamed it up with her layering of lace. She's got text background, a little cluster flower that has this gorgeous little crystal centre, and again some more collage on the back of that one, and a lace tie. And then this one is what caught my eye. I love this key. Look at that key. It's just beautiful. And it says, "It is not how much we have, but how much we enjoy that makes happiness." And then on the back of that one is the word happiness. So thank you so much, Maria. I have been watching this little bundle for a long time, and I'm so proud to have been able to purchase her, and now I have her as my own. So thank you both, Kylie and Maria. Really, really worthwhile checking these ladies' stores out. I will definitely link their Etsy stores down below in the description box. But now I just thought we'd do a quick flip through of the journal that I've been working on for the last few weeks. It sort of lends itself towards, it's a botanical / nature / garden themed journal. And it's a soft cover journal. I've machine stitched and distress inked all around the edges, but I've just done some fabric layering. I've got some linen and some coffee dyed calico. I've put some doily offcut here, and I've just done a big old layering of lace there, some cotton and a ruffle and a bit of netting. I've used a vintage button, and this image here is one of Artie May's. Pardon me, Artie May's. It's a dragonfly with the word vintage, beautiful. And on this particular journal, I also decorated the back. I don't usually do that, but I just wanted to this time. With the I've used the leather look textured paper that we did a few videos ago, and I've just got this ivy image from Edith Holden, and I've just put some music paper, a label, and then just a few layers of lace and netting and stuff like that. So, and I've tied it with I'd say it is a sari silk. It's some sort of rayon. I'm not sure if it is sari. It feels like sari silk, but anyway. So I've made a tie with that. And as we get into the journal, we've just got, these are the pocket page pockets that we did on a video last week or the week before, out of book pages in an envelope. So I just really liked them because they were a bulky piece. I just thought they looked nice on the covers. So I've put in a little bit of ephemera in this one. The Edith Holden tags that we worked on, that we cut from the masterboards that we did. I've put some of those throughout this journal. And just little bits and pieces. This one here is a little coffee stain notebook that I've just put together like so, and just decorated the front. Just other little bits and pieces of ephemera. I've used a fair amount of Edith Holden in this book, so this is just one of the text pages, and I've fussy cut out an image to go on there. And I've just put a little cluster of netting and a ruffle, and just attached a little metal dragonfly with a bulb pin, and machine stitched around some edges. There are some blank pages through this, some journaling pages, but I've done some hand stamping. This piece here is like an altered paper bag, and I've just sort of laid it up with lace and a bingo card and one of these lavender images, which I believe from memory is from the Graphics Fairy, and that's just to create a little pocket there. So I've just put in this little tag. This is one of Artie May's tags. Really beautiful imagery that Artie May's does with her digitals. Blank page, and then we've got a fold out Edith Holden page there. A little bit more hand stamping. This one here is like a tuck spot off to the side belly band, if you will. I've just teamed that up, music paper and lace, a button, and I've just slipped in there another one of the pretty little tags, the luggage tags from Artie May's. And it just sits nicely there. This one is a book page from the Reader's Digest Complete Book of the Garden, but I've made it into a pocket, and I've machine stitched all around before I actually bound it into the book. And I've just included in that some gardening cards. I've got 3 gardening cards there, a book page with some pretty florals, and just a little interesting little piece of ephemera that I've hand stamped, and I've just sewn that on just as a little flip out. So that one lives in there. Then this is the one we did on camera just the other day with the business envelopes, the window envelopes. It's just the little tuck, journaling spot and a flip out. Yeah, so again, machine stitched and distress inked around it and put some labels, the new labels from Tracy Fox from Rather Random Label Mix, or Mix of Labels, something like that. I'll link that below as well, and an Edith Holden poppy, beautiful. Then we go over to these ones that we also did on camera, the altered paper bags, just decorated up. I've put this gorgeous little bunny tag in here that was gifted to me some time ago. And yeah, I was doing some postcards for a challenge, so I just kept one back. I put that one in there, and just some of the hand-dyed green paper. So they live quite happily in that little pocket. Some plain paper, just another altered paper bag that I've bound into the book, and I've just put a label and a bit of doily attached with a safety pin there. Book page. This one here is a pocket that I've made from a book page, so you've got your music paper background, and then I just cut the page from, I pulled the page from the book and then just ruffled up the edges and things like that. But I've made it like a 2-pocket page insert, I guess you could call it. So we've got one of the tags from the Edith Holden masterboard that we did, and this is another tag from Artie Mays. So I just thought they looked really nicely together, and you've got a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back that one slips into. So just some pink hand-dyed paper. This little idea here, I saw it on Shabby Dabby Doodah, Tina. It just adds a little bit of interest to your page. It's like a flip out, well, it's a page, but they're sort of layered. That's what they are, like a layered page. So one page cut into 3 and just staggered and inserted into your book. So that's just a little bit of fun. Blank page. This here was just a page from a Burke's Backyard magazine that I've done some watercolour on, the Banksia flowers. Another paper bag in there, a great little tuck spot in there. You can stick some ephemera. A book page. Again, I've made a pocket from a book page from the Reader's Digest book. Some more labels from the new Tracy Fox labels, and I've just popped again another one of the Artie Mays tags in there. So that's in there. Some more hand-dyed paper. Then we come to my middle page, which is a full Edith Holden book page. And then this one here, again, just a half pocket. I've done a little collage with a butterfly and some of Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, some of her numbers. I've done a fabric ruffle with a little button, and again, just inserted one of those tags, the Edith Holden tags from the masterboard that we did. And I've machine stitched and distress inked. Then this page here, this is from Antique Paperie. It's a Sunny Day digital collection, and I've teamed that up again with some numbers from Tina and some of Tracy Fox's labels. Just a book page with some Edith Holden. Another one of those paper bags that you can use as a tuck, like a glassine bag. This one here is a new project that I've been working on. I haven't do it on camera because it was the first time I was doing it and I was unsure if it would turn out. But it's like a flip out, and I've made it with envelopes. It's certainly not, you know, there are many people out there that do this type of thing, but I just was sitting here one night and put it all together. So yeah, the front page, I've just done a collection of little tags and bits and pieces, and some broderie anglaise and some other coffee dyed lace. I've made a little pocket with a little journal card, and I've just inserted 3 little tags there. And then that page flips over to this way, and that is just a blank page, nice for journaling, or you could put a photograph or some, you know, stick down some more ticket stubs or whatever you like there. Then this page here, I've made a side tuck pocket, and I've just put in there a couple of pieces of ephemera, and I just did a lace cluster, and again another one of those lavender images from the graphics fairy. And then that one opens up like that, and again we've got just the actually no, it doesn't, it opens up like this, sorry. So that I've made a journaling spot And then again, just a layering of different tags and bits and pieces. We've got some lavender blue and we've got some Artie Maize at the back. And then it flips out like that. And I just thought that was a gorgeous cut apart from from a paper line that I have, Friendship. And then it all attaches onto this another one of these big business size envelopes with the window that I've just done some collage, and I've just popped in there the bee tag, which I think it's from TLC Creates. I'll have to check that. But yeah, as when you slide it down in there, you just see the little bee images through there. And then in this one, each of the actual envelopes has got its own little tag inside there. So I've just made up 3 little tags and just popped them inside each one. And so yeah, so that's a really fun project, just made out of envelopes and just like a big concertina flip out. So I'm thinking, I'll put those away later, I'm thinking we might do that on camera in the next few weeks to come. Some plain paper, another one of these altered paper bags. I've just put a book page about plants and just a little montage of a leaf from the garden that I put through the laminator and field notes from Artie Maize, and yeah, just bound it all together with some cotton from the sewing machine. Just a little bit of interest, so that one can sit in there. Again, we've got this three layer flip page from Tina. Another one of the altered paper bags that we did on camera, and in this one I've just put a little specimen card that I was working on and just a pretty book page on woodworm and yeah, wormwood. Wormwood, sorry, not woodworm, silly me. So they just sit in there, and then at the back here I've just done like just a coffee stain journal card. I've just done a little bit of hand stamping of a sunflower and just teamed it up with some lace and a little bit of doily. So that one sits up in there. Some more blank page, that's the pink hand-dyed paper. Yeah, book page, another little altered paper bag. Just an old inventory page. Another Edith Holden flip part page. And then a side pocket again, which I've again decorated with some Edith Holden imaging, and on there I've just made a big journaling card, and I've just included a few little bits and pieces from different gardening magazines that I have here at home, so they fit nicely there. This is the other side of that pocket that from the Reader's Digest, and I've again just included some of these little gardening cards, they're called, how to in the garden, and a book page with some beautiful irises and just a piece of the hand-dyed paper that I have got here in the green. Again, another one of these flip-out journal spots that we did on camera. I just love the way they turned out. They're so unique. Thank you so much, Gina. That idea was from Gina at the Firefly Studio 67. Another Edith Holden page. And then here just a little mismatch of tickets and things that I've sewn together with a bit of lace and a button and a bit of layering, and just a couple of very pretty little Project Life cards that were gifted to me some time ago. I've just done some machine stitching around them. I'll put them in there. And more blank page, and then this here is one of Kylie over at the Paper Daisy Journals. It's one of her printables. Beautiful, beautiful kit. She really does have some lovely printables, so worthwhile having a look. And again, I've just teamed that up with a bit of a lace cluster and a cameo, and just put again some more Project Life cards in there. And then we're at the end, we've got another one of the pocket flip out things with book pages that we made on camera. And I've just put a little assortment of ephemera in there, and I'll put that back in later. It's too hard on camera. And again, another big tag from the Edith Holden masterboard that we cut. So yeah, so that is the journal that I've been working on. All the Craft With Me videos that we've been doing just of late. They were for the ephemera and techniques that went into this journal. I will hopefully be getting this journal up for sale in the Etsy shop sometime over the weekend. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and give a shout out to Maria at My Little Crafting Shed and Kylie at Paper Daisy Journals, because their shops are beautiful. Always a pleasant surprise when you have a look in. So yeah, I'll link their stuff down below, their addresses down below, and you can go and check them out. And if you're interested, I'll link the Etsy store, my Etsy store, down below as well. And this journal will be up for sale in there within the next couple of days. So thank you so much for joining with me today, watching the video. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's sort of midday Saturday here now, and it's just been the most beautiful day. So yeah, I think it's time for a coffee and a sit out on the front veranda. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you all in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.